Hey friends, and welcome to my Houston garden. I'm going to start off by just showing you some beautiful dahlias. It's so funny how they're all different sizes. They're so beautiful. I've got a couple new things in the garden. I'm going to show you one new thing right off the bat because it's going to be hard to hide or anything, but I've got 2 new raised beds, including 2 arches. So I got those and put them in. And I am super excited. It's going to help me expand my cut flower garden and give me some extra room for some vegetables and things as I get better and better at starting seeds inside earlier in the season. This is the size beds that I will be placing at the top of our yard, and they'll be my designated dahlia beds for next year. But these, just wanted to get these done first, and I'll do the dahlia beds in the winter so that they're ready for spring planting. They're 4 foot deep by 8 foot wide. 2 trellises are nice. I have those for sweet peas and anything else that might need a trellis, but I'm going to try some sweet peas, which here in Houston you're going to plant in the fall. They come up in the spring. I also have some ranunculus coming. You can see a little bit of the cardboard. I put down cardboard underneath to help kind of kill the grass, keep it from growing in the bed, and then topped it off with, this is just garden soil. It took quite a few bags to fill these. But yeah, they're looking good. I'm excited. Flower bed's doing well. I can start down here. These melons are out of control. That's pretty much what's happening. Look at that. Got 2 more cicadas growing there. Another one back there, it's almost ripe. I've got 2 in the fridge. I've eaten 1. And then the Madura melon, I've got another one here. And I know I saw one down here. Where'd it go? There's one in the grass right there. Maybe I can see it better from this angle. Oh, there he is. Another one there. But yeah, these guys definitely need a trellis next year if they're going to be getting this big. Last year, they didn't do as well because we were just so wet and we had some issues with powdery mildew. Pepper plants got some new flowers on it and some little bell peppers since we've had some cooler summer weather. These dahlias, I just cut some blooms off yesterday, but they're doing well. This one in the back here, all the stems are kind of wonky, but it completely fell over. I came out this morning, it was laying down, so should be fine. The stem is not snapped. I don't know what happened because it is staked. I just kind of repositioned the stake. This one is still trying to grow. This little guy is still trying to grow. We'll see if anything comes of that, but the other ones are putting a good amount of buds. I haven't seen any caterpillars munching on it since the beginning of the season. This one in the back is a pretty purple one. And then lemon cucumbers are doing okay, but that is all a pest. There's something, look at that. That's some type of bug. I don't know what it is. I haven't seen anything. All I've really seen are the honeybees loving this. I'll find it eventually. But something is it hanging out on here that shouldn't be. I've picked a few. I want to say 4 or 5, so we'll get some more soon. But I've had a good amount. But something is hanging out and shouldn't be. I'm gonna find you. This tomato plant is still kicking. Longest tomato plant survival I've had in here. Looking good though. eggplant's doing good. A couple dahlias, and that is a freesia that I planted that's popped up. So that is cool. Cucamelons are growing. I don't know if I'm going to get any this season because they're taking so long, but they're there. Zucchinis are getting robust. Okra's looking good, as usual. Plenty of cayenne peppers. Another round of those. Green beans, I just picked a good handful the other day. They're making so many that they're not getting as big. But yeah, I picked some so that it keeps working its thing. And I just picked 2 cucumbers yesterday from the Tokyo cucumbers. So that's doing pretty good. Jalapeno pepper plant. Just picked a couple, but I'm trying to pick them. Oh, I missed one. I missed that guy. Let's pick him. I'm trying to pick them so that it kind of gets bigger. I think I didn't let it focus on growing and not fruiting long enough, and that's why it's so small still. So, lesson learned for next year. Dahlia beds are doing good. And then Tatsuma orange trees looking good. It's another cafe au lait. This one hasn't bloomed yet, but it's got a bloom. It's ready. We'll see if this one's pink or beige. Lemon tree, lime tree are still looking good with new growth. This one's have a couple blooms, and it's got another bed right there. My other cafe au lait. This one's got pink streaks. And these are my seeds. Whoa. Look at those tomatoes. You remember when those were tiny like that? Look at them. Transplanted them. They're loving life. Have them out here getting used to the heat and the sun just for a little bit. And then more tomatoes, dill, some nasturtiums. Look how pretty those are. I can't wait. There's Empress of India nasturtiums is this second row in. And then this row here, I forget. They're an orchid nasturtium. They're really gorgeous. I'll pop up a picture next time so that you can see. But yeah, looking good. These out here, getting some airflow. Kumquat tree has kumquats, so they'll be looking good for January. And this thing has filled up nicely. Look at that. I had a swallowtail caterpillar on this, and then he went crawling off to go make his chrysalis. I haven't seen him, so hopefully all went well. Yeah, and this colleus on this side has just gotten enormous, but it's gorgeous. I'm excited to see these Thai peppers. There's one right there. You see that? First Thai pepper. And these are just loving life. They're getting bushier, lots of blooms. Purple basil's looking good. Pineapple sage is looking good. The only thing that's trying to go to seed and bolt is the cilantro over here, but I expected that. It doesn't like the heat. It's a cool weather herb like dill. My dill also went to seed, and I let it because I'm picking it and using it in bouquets. The homegrown scallions are doing good. There's another freesia popping up in here too. All the herbs are doing good. Oh, I have another surprise volunteer basil plant. This thing just keeps on coming. And then these are some dahlias popping up here that they were like last minute on sale dahlias. Looking pretty good. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. Probably just the rain we had. But yeah, all those looking good, and my mint's looking good, and then my other friends are over here. Let's see. I can only find a few of them now. Look at that guy. There's another one up there on the bottom of that leaf, and then there's another one here. And I've counted like so many, and then I come to find them and I can't necessarily find them all the time. They're hard to find because they're hiding or under the leaves or whatnot, but I can only find those 3 right now. I thought I had found a 4th one earlier and I can't find it. I think after July I might try to get a habitat, and oh, I found him. There he is. Sneaky guy. I might get a habitat and try to help keep them safe indoors, because some of them, are either missing, or I found a couple kind of fallen in the pot and they don't look, well, they're not alive anymore, but I'm not really sure why, if it's pest related or some type of a natural predator. So I just can't do it this month. Look at that guy. He's like hanging and eating at the same time. But I can't do it this month because we're going to be going away for a weekend, and you have to be able to care for them like on a daily basis. And then I had a monarch visitor today, and let me see if I can find it again, but she left yes. See that little white dot? There's 2 there, 2 white dots. Those are more baby caterpillars. How exciting. That's why I got the milkweed. I'm so excited to see them on it. I might try to, like I said, pull some into a habitat, help just keep them safe, and just watch the metamorphosis a little bit more directly. But yeah, look at that. So I hope that was an enjoyable tour. I hope you're having a great day. Take care. See you next time. Bye.